Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small from CMS Law Firm coming to you live pretty late at night to talk to you about something that's kind of fun and interesting, transfer on death deeds. The reason I wanted to talk to you about this was, as usual, I had a conversation with a potential client today about transfer on death deeds, and it kind of sparked a conversation about one of the potential downsides to a transfer on death deed that a lot of people don't think about. And I wanted to talk to you about it tonight so that you would know about it as well. As always though, if you do not have your estate plan in place, or if you do, and you want to get sort of a complete rundown on the foundational aspects of an estate plan, the things that everybody should have to learn what the benefits are, sort of what the downsides are, or some of the things that they don't do, then you can go to estateplanningvideo.com and check that out. It's about a 20-minute video or so. Kind of outlines the same process that I run through when people come into my office, but it really gives you a great foundation for estate planning. So if you ever wondered what a power of attorney does, or why someone might want to have a trust, it's a great place to go. All right, so go check that out, estateplanningvideo.com. All right, now back to transfer on death deeds. So transfer on death deed, to give you a little bit of background, is a document. It's a statutory method that you can use to transfer your real estate from yourself to your heirs without having to go through the probate process. And essentially what it is a deed that you file with the county that says, when I die, or if you're married, when the last of us dies, we want this real estate to go to this person or these people. Pretty straightforward, right? When you die, when you finally kick the bucket, then your heirs, whoever the property is being transferred to, simply files that death certificate with the county, and voila, the property is theirs. No need for probate, no need for lack of probate affidavit, no need for any of that stuff. It just happens. But there is one downside, one thing that I like people to consider if they are doing a transfer on death deed and they have more than one person that they want to transfer the property to, because it can have some unintended consequences if you haven't taken the time to have a conversation beforehand with the people that are actually getting the property. And this unintended consequence is, if you give the property to 2 or more people and one of them wants to sell it and one of them does not, and the one that does not want to sell it does not have the ability to refinance and buy out the other person, you can have a real sort of a conundrum on your hands, because the person that owns the 50% of the property that wants to get out, they can't sell the property, because who wants to buy 50% of a piece of real estate? Pretty much nobody. The other thing that does is significantly reduce the value of that 50% interest. It's called discounted value. So if you're giving the property to 2 or more people, you really want to be sure that everybody is on the same page with what they want to do, and or if one of the people want to buy the others out, that they have the financial means to do so, which basically just means they have the ability to qualify to refinance the property and buy the others out. If they don't, then there are ways that the property can be chopped up and sold, but it is sort of expensive. It can cause some real contention among family members, and if you're going to do it that way anyway, you might as well just not do the transfer on death deed. Let the property go through probate, which is not a terrible process in Washington State if you have to go through it, and that way the personal representative can sell it to the family member that wants to buy it and pay everybody else off if they can get the financing, or just sell it outright, chop up the profits or chop off the proceeds, and distribute them according to your wishes. All right, so that's it. If you're thinking about doing a transfer on death deed, please, maybe, well, you don't have to, I'm not saying please, if you want to, give me a call, 206-659-1512. You can send me an email, chris@cmslawfirm.com. And again, if you want those basics, those probate, or not probate, those estate planning basics, you can go to estateplanningvideo.com. All right, as always, I'm Christopher Small with CMS Law Firm. thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far and you like this, hit the like button. If you know someone that needs to watch this video, share it with them. And I'll be here again tomorrow to talk about some more fun and exciting estate planning ideas, strategies, tips, tricks, and concepts. All right, have a great night. See ya.